Oh my gosh, hi! I wanted to show you my beloved home. We are moving out in T-minus 3 days. And so I wanted to give you guys a tour because I love it so much and I put a lot of work into it. So come on! I'm gonna say this really quick. Most of the items, you can go tuck in. I would say like 60% of it is my mother's and the rest is thrifted or secondhand. Right as you walk in, this is a makeshift vanity. This mirror, I actually found this the day I moved to this city. Actually, me and my mom went to a thrift store and found this mirror and it was just perfect. It is just leaning, so don't make any sudden movements because it could fall. This bench right here, it is very rickety. It does not get used. This is all for show. I have a globe, this little house. What are there? I think it's a salt shaker. Oh, there's liquid in it. Wait. There's liquid in it. Amsterdam, it has liquid in it. Don't know what the liquid is. Anyways, I have a few coffee table books. All of these are thrifted. This is thrifted as well, the Vogue sewing book, and then I have a Nara Yoshitake, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Little coffee table book that my sister got for me for Christmas. I have a plant, this little chessboard, like marble chessboard that I thrifted as well. And then this lamp, my beloved, is from a secondhand vintage store. And then I just have this little vintage pocket change thing with a few $50 coins. Okay, here I just have this side table. I thrifted this. I have a coffee table book, my little pothos plant, and then paper lamp, which is actually a Christmas collection 2025 IKEA. This is a framed vintage. I'm pretty sure the frame is vintage too. The ribbon is from 1979. I stole this from my mom. She has a bin full of them. There's probably like 200 in there, so I was like, I'm taking them. I just needed something here, and don't look too closely at the framing job. It's very bad. But moving on to the living room. This is our couch from Costco. This little blanket right here is just a vintage quilted blanket. This is very bare, but it was an awkward space because that indent comes out, so I was like, I need something here to, you know, bring that all together and make it less bare. A few throw pillows. This one is a vintage pillow that I also got from my favorite vintage store. And then this, I'm pretty sure, was just from Home Goods. This pillow and cover are just from IKEA, and this is a Dusen, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce the artist, pillow, and it's a sad face or a happy face, and I always keep it on the happy. Moving on to our coffee table. This tray I thrifted, and on top of it there's just a few coffee table books. I have these marble coasters, vase with my hydrangeas in it. That is thrifted. This was all thrifted. Left of the couch, I have this S sign. I grew up with these all around my house. I wanted to put one up in this apartment because it was just so special that my siblings live together, so I wanted to make it feel like home. This chest, I believe it's vintage. I thrifted this because I wanted something that was black that could tie in with the piano. It's so beautiful and I love it so much. On top, I have this silver bowl with half of my match collection in it. And this little paper lantern light, I believe, is just from Amazon from a few years ago. But I didn't love it because the bulb in it was like blaring white light. So I just recently ordered some warm bulbs and put that in it. And that's that. This is our baby grand piano. I played the piano for many years. This was just the perfect spot for it, and she's adored. She's very much loved. And above the piano, I just have these two red frames. Don't look too closely. I hung them up and they are pretty uneven. I just put some red paper in them to kind of do the monogram look. Each of the frames are photos of my grandfathers. That is my Grandpa Bobby, and that is my Grandpa Chuck. Here is our ginormous mounted TV. Ignore this cord. There was nowhere else for it to go, but This, we're using it as a TV stand, but this, my mother, she actually thrifted this at just like a Savers for like $10 one year. And it just has all these drawers and a cabinet right there. It was definitely in an office in like the 70s or 80s. And then on top I have my ZZ plant, which has fully infested this apartment with fruit flies. So don't know how much longer she's gonna be in the family, but this is just a little horse bookend. I couldn't find the second one, so I feel like one day at a thrift store I will find the second one, but for now, she's just gonna stay right there. This is a vintage bowl with the other half of my match collection. I just thought, again, to tie in the silver, wanted to put that there. And then more silver, these are mid-century, pretty sure they're from the 70s, thrifted those. This candle, it's just sitting on top of this. And right next to that, I have my beloved blue striped chair. I thrifted this. Just the color is so gorgeous with the wood. And that is the living room. We are going to move on to the kitchen now. Join me. Here's the kitchen. This kitchen table, which I found on Facebook Marketplace. The chairs I also found on Facebook Marketplace. They were separate. I'm pretty sure these are just old Target. And this is a vintage, has a, what's it called? Like called like a tree or something? What is it called? Leaf. Okay. I said tree. This will be kept forever. This is my pride and joy. And this little vase I just thrifted and put some leafy greens in it that I got from Trader Joe's. What I loved about this apartment was the amount of cabinets. My guilty pleasure is kitchenware. Every time I go to the thrift store, I need to avoid that section because I will buy so many, but we are running out of space. There's the sink. I have this little egg tray that I got from IKEA. I just put it up here with some command strips. This strange contraption is our water filter. I'm pretty sure it's Rora water filter. Okay, oh, and then this little guy is new from IKEA. I just got it. Here is my small but mighty coffee table book collection. This is a, if anyone is ever wondering what to get me as a gift, coffee table. If anyone is ever wondering what to get me, like if you're like, oh, stumped for a gift for Blythe, cookbooks. I'm trying to build my collection. This little butter dish, which I thrifted, but it's just from IKEA. Our toaster. This is my bowl of citrus. I have lemon water every morning. Cutting board from IKEA. Just all of our cookware, measuring cup, and in these cabinets is basically just our pantry, which is kind of barren right now because we are moving. And here is our oven. This little oven mitt is from IKEA as well. That is a vintage wall tile that I got at the thrift store. I just thought it was perfect to tie in all the little pops of red that I have in the apartment. You know what? Moving on. Here I have vintage wine rack from IKEA. They stopped making them and I was looking for one of them for so long, and then I finally found one at Goodwill, and just a few little wines on there. This is our old school coffee maker with a little mug on top. Our mop and vacuum, which there's no other place to put them, so I'm not even gonna try to hide them. They get used a lot and they should be mentioned in this tour. Here's our fridge and my little magnet collection. That is a picture of me and my sister. Another gift idea, if anyone is ever wondering what to get Blythe as a gift, magnets. I got this one in Disneyland, Duck Skellington, and then I have my siblings, star signs. Sibley's a Cancer and Smith is an Aquarius. And yeah, that is our lovely fridge. And that is the kitchen. I made a discovery about what this liquid is on the inside.
Originally, these miniatures are filled with Bull's Dutch gin and sealed with a cork. Were often given to world business class passengers on KLM Royal Dutch Airlines.
Welcome to my bedroom. This right here is a rug that I stole from my mother. This is my pride and joy. Probably the best thrift find of my life. Lori, who's actually filming this, was the one who was sitting on it, and I was like, what the hell are you sitting on? And we bought it immediately. The most beautiful chocolatey brown ottoman, and it was just so perfect for this room. This is my bed. This duvet cover is from IKEA along with these pillowcases, and my bed frame actually is just a Facebook Marketplace find. To the right, I just have a chair that I thrifted. This is another find from my favorite vintage store. Just this beautiful print of just this girl from the 80s. I'm pretty sure she's just a baddie, and I could not leave it. These wall sconces, these, fun fact, have been in, I'm pretty sure, almost every single, me and my sister grew up me and my sister grew up always sharing a room, and one would be on her side and one would be on my side. And then here is my nightstand. This is another thrift find with my salt lamp on it, which, funny story, when I was like, I think I was 16, the only thing I wanted for Christmas and asked my parents for was a salt lamp. And so that has been in my life for a very, very long time, and I can't sleep without it. Like, it is, it means so much to me. I love my salt lamp. I just have my little air purifier, because I have allergies. I'm pretty sure this is called money plant, because these look like coins. She might need a little water, but then I just have my little Miffy chapstick and my cuticle oil. And then under, if you can do a little peek in there, is my vintage Miss Piggy piggy bank. She's my queen, and just some more jewelry. Here is my dresser. The TV, please don't perceive, it's hanging on by a thread. So don't worry, babe, you only got a few more days. The cord, all of it, just ignore it. Here is my dresser. It's missing one of its little guys, but I can't find a screw. I don't have a screw that fits in it, so just ignore that. We switched the gears of camera to my lovely G7X because the Sony was having issues. On top, I have this little vase. I thrifted it, but at IKEA last week, they're still selling them, so it's at IKEA. And I just have some lilies in there. This is my very, very small book collection with these bookends, silver bookends that I thrifted. This lamp was another thrift find. Here's my very dusty guitar that needs to be restrung. She sounds so sad. I will pick her up one day, not today. This is my closet with our washer and dryer. There's two baskets. This has my bathing suits and socks in it. And then here is just our, like, you know, laundry stuff on this shelf, which is from IKEA as well. My laundry hamper, which is full. Here, I just have all my clothes, and I just recently upgraded to wooden hangers. These are from IKEA. Just have some bins up there of random stuff that has all, like, my camera equipment in it, my sweaters. This is my skirt hanger, which clearly I need to buy another one. Here are my shoes. Then I just have this floor length mirror, which is from, I think, Target like 6 years ago. And that's my closet. Moving on to my bathroom. Enter. This little runner is from Anthropologie. Recent purchase. That's from Anthropologie as well. It was from the Damson Matter collection. Another little salt lamp. It's a good life hack. I'm gonna turn the light off. If you have acne and struggle with picking your pimples, get one of these to put in your bathroom. Put one of these in your bathroom, because then you can't see your face, so you won't pick your pimples. It has saved my life. Here I just have this little vintage tray that I thrifted with my soap and face cleansers on there. This little amber tray I keep all my jewelry on at the end of the day. I have this little crystal holder with my Q-tips. This shelf that holds all of my skincare, I'm pretty sure it's just from Amazon. I just have like my makeup and all of my skincare and just my little perfume collection there as well. Two striped towels, I got these from IKEA. And then on top of my toilet, I just have this little tray with a candle and some matchboxes. Well, that is my entire apartment. I didn't show, actually, I forgot to mention, there's 2 other bedrooms and a bathroom on the side, but that is my sister's. Thanks so much for letting me show you my apartment. I really hope you enjoyed it just as much as I have loved creating a comfortable environment. I hope this gives you some inspiration. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you felt comfortable and safe. I'm gonna let you guys out now. Thanks so much for coming by.